It is awesome to see the man behind Isaac.
Here he is. Thank you. Yes.
Wait, so clearly, like, okay, you have the British accent right now, I believe.
Yes.
Who actually does the voice?
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, you're almost spot on as like Brent Spiner. I mean, I wasn't sure. That's why I had to ask you because.
I think yes, that comparison has been made. What I thought was funny was that people were badgering him about it on Twitter, to the extent that he tweeted saying, "No, it's not me doing it. It's this guy." So I got a lot of Twitter traffic that day. So thank you, Brent, if you're watching. Thank you for that. I got a few more followers out of that. Yeah, it's. I think it's interesting. It's the voice that I did in my audition for the part, and you know, Seth sort of picked me from that. And I think it's.
Thank you.
What it is quite transatlantic. You know, if you're going to have a artificial life form from the future, you know, he's not going to speak with an American accent. He's not going to speak with a British accent. He's going to have an amalgam of accents, which sort of are hopefully easy to understand by a lot of people. So I think that's probably where it's come from. His voice is sort of slowly changing over time as he sort of absorbs human contacts, which is great because. You know, he has to evolve like every other character on the show. So
Same thing happened to Homer Simpson, so...
Right, yes. Wasn't that a totally different person, though? I'm pretty sure that they just changed the guy, didn't they?
No, what happened was he couldn't do certain inflections for the character, so that's why he had to change the voice, because he realized he couldn't do... Same guy, Dan Castellaneta, I believe, does the voice, but he just said, like, yeah, because I was wondering the same thing, but he just said he couldn't do certain things, so, like, he had to change it a little bit so that he was able to do some inflections.
So interesting. I just thought they changed the actor. Well, thank you for that. That's great. Yes, so if it happens with Isaac, then you'll know what's happened. I just had to change it slightly.
So then, how is Wick wearing the outfit like all day long? I mean, are you just like, dude, could we get like cut?
Well, you know what? It isn't that bad at all. It keeps me nice and warm on the stages when they are freezing. Everyone else is in coats, and I just get to lounge around in my thing. Also, it's good to know that I can take it off and put it on pretty quickly, which is not something you can say for like Bordis' makeup.
Right.
I mean, he's in that all day, and I don't have to be, which is.
You can just take it off, right?
Oh yeah, instantly. I mean, the helmet's put together with magnets, which is obviously fantastic. So I can just whip it off whenever I want.
Did you have to study like C-3PO or like, you know, or did you watch a lot of Andy Serkis like doing stuff to maybe like make sure like you kind of had like the right body movements, or was set like, or they just like just do your thing, you're okay, you don't need to
do your thing was the gist of it. No, we sort of wanted to keep away from C-3PO for obvious reasons, perhaps legal, I don't know. Which is another reason why, you know, a British accent would have been a bit weird if we're just having another British AI life form. And also, C-3PO is a robot, whereas Isaac is not. So we like to make that definition. So yeah, I think it was just sort of playing around, seeing what fit. It all sort of happened quite naturally, really, and it was quite straightforward.
Well, okay, so we saw like the evolution of like Data in Star Trek, where he gets feelings, and I was trying to figure out, well, do you know if at some point for your character, will they be able to like take the helmet off and give you like a real face? And if it's not yours, is there somebody else where you're like, oh, I want to look like maybe for like just one episode, is there somebody you're like, maybe that guy could be me as like just a face?
Oh, I haven't even considered that. That's very strange. Who knows? Maybe he wouldn't turn into a human. Why would he? Maybe he'd turn into like a Moclan or a Selayan or
sure, you're right.
Or another Yaphit. I mean,
I'm thinking too small box. You're right.
Why would he pick human? You know, it's very presumptuous of you to think that he'd want to be a human.
You're right.
I don't think he considers humans to be high on the alien scale. So you know.
Well, congratulations! Thank you so much for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you. Like literally, the man behind like the outfits and the Isaac. So thank you.
You don't know that for sure, though. I mean, I could be anyone.
You're right. That's true. Thank you.
See you later.
Have a good one.